There we go. And welcome back to Forged by Geeks with Kingdom Death Monster. This has been a long time going. I was checking, and the last time we uploaded a video for Kingdom Death Monster was January of 2019.
Holy crap.
So it's been 4.5 years since the last time we did Kingdom Death Monster. And
we literally stopped right before COVID-19 started, even though...
No. That was January 2019. COVID started in 2020. It was right before I launched the board game. So we switched over to board game, a bunch of Gloomhaven, so a bunch of other random stuff. But we decided to take a break off of Kingdom Death, and then we were planning to start back up right as COVID hit. But yes, we are super happy to be back here with Kingdom Death Monster. We've got a couple improvements to our setup since last you saw, though not all of them are for our first stream here, just because I had trouble setting up the table and getting everything organized for us. I have a picture of our table on Reddit if anybody's interested, but we've got red and blue screens now that we hope to use to resolve some of the card overlay issues with some of the stuff. We've got a slightly better camera for the main board camera. We've got a brand new streaming PC that's a lot more performant. We've got, oh God, all this stuff. We've got lots of new stuff going on here with our stream. We had to make a new app. I had to make a new overlay.
Oh yeah, it was super fun. Turns out that if you haven't actually kept up to date with the .NET framework since 2019, you have a fun time updating your stuff.
Ties knows our stream.
Yeah, the comment about, is this going to be Settlement 2?
Yes.
Yeah, we were joking about that, actually.
No, we were actually laughing about that last night on our stream for the Outpost phase of Frosthaven. About, yeah, Settlement 2. We always point people at Settlement 2 for some reason as a great introduction to Kingdom Death Monster.
Yeah.
But either way, yeah, Poots takes a sweet time. We're excited to be back. We love chatting with our viewers as always. Follow, subscribe, all that bullshit. And I think we can get this party started.
Okay.
So are we going to start with story, I believe?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'll move the lamp. Ow! Turns out actually lighting a candle in the lantern makes
it hot.
Yes. I think I'm going to blow that out so as not to burn our table. Because this is pretty toasty. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it was actually intended for use with candles.
Yeah, I tried to burn myself. This one is digital.
Yes.
So I will leave that back there.
Okay.
Take it away.
Once upon a time, in a place of carved stone faces, a monster ate a tremendous meal. Its belly was so full that it could not move, so it slumbered.
Ooh. The art is always amazing, though don't show the fourth one.
Okay. Yeah, I checked this one carefully before I did it.
Yeah.
I like the hands around its throat. Did you have fun with the fingers?
Oh God. Gluing on the fingers was an interesting exercise. Not as bad as the Phoenix hands.
When the monster had digested, it awoke. It raised its curious head into the wind and smelled the despair of people stirring somewhere in the unbroken darkness. The monster licked its blood-caked snout and set off to investigate.
Oh, that one's pretty. The
Yes.
twist on that neck.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Well, that's Kingdom Death.
The monster walked unhurried through the darkness, following the scent. It grew hungrier and hungrier as the scent got stronger. Its powerful heart pounded with joy as it came upon a great chest. The box reeked with delicious promise. The monster greedily nosed it open.
Ooh. I love the fingers in that shot. Yes,
Yeah.
Gluey, trying to figure out the fingers. Nicole can attest to my screaming about,
That was funny.
which finger goes where?
Kind of.
On the far right side.
How delectable they would be if only their organs were bursting with fear.
Oh, maybe the fifth one that's the problem. There's a woman on the far right side of one of them.
Probably far left side then.
Okay.
Okay. With the chest.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
The monster toyed with its morsels, tasting their terror-tinged sweat as they skittered between its great big teeth. It laughed as they tickled it with their scrabbling hands, climbing to escape.
Oh, that looks very antelope there.
Yeah, I know. There was one mouthful that did not taste of terror. She was not tender with despair. She reached between the monster's grasping fingers and freed a shard of stone. She took a deep breath and bellowed into the darkness, hoping her cries would reach someone.
Oh, nice. Oh, God, those giant fingers.
Yeah, I know. And the stone shard with the face on it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Somewhere in the place of stone faces, people raised a lantern to illuminate their doom. They knew they could not survive, yet they struggled just the same. These are the ones that taste best, thought the monster, delighted. And this one has a little bit of questionable stuff, too. Alright, that was the story.
Awesome.
Alright, the recurrent story is the prologue to the People of the Dreamkeeper campaign. The story picks up when a hungry monster opens a puzzling chest and finds 4 delicious Ark survivors inside. Before they can take stock of their situation, the survivors must fight for their lives against a gleeful crimson crocodile. Does that make us the crocodile? Alright, you will need 4 survivor miniatures to represent your starting Ark survivors, and the Crimson Crocodile miniature to play the recurrent story.
Awesome.
You will also need the Kingdom Death Monster core game and a working knowledge of the Monster core rules to play this prologue.
Working knowledge! We're kind of there.
Alright, Ark survivors emerge into the darkness with new faculties and potential. The recurrent story is designed to guide 4 Ark survivors through their first encounter with a new monster. Although Ark survivors are different, their emergence in the world is familiar. They will fight and die. If they prevail, they will start a settlement like none that have come before. So create Ark survivors. Use an Ark survivor record sheet. Choose a name for your survivor and gain 1 survival when you record it.
So for this campaign, normally for our campaigns we like to ask people what's a good naming theme. We'll do that again in the future. But given the nature of this, we decided to start out with a specific naming theme this time. We've named our first 4 characters. That being said, when we get into settlement, we start having kids. We're going to be looking to all of you to help us name our later characters. We're going off of either gambling terms, gambling games, stuff like that. For some odd reason, I can't imagine why. So on that front, my 2 for today... Oh, I didn't actually type them in. Go ahead with yours.
All right, with mine, I have Pachinko. And my other one is Blackjack. Oh, the philosophy wrote into both sections on the overlay.
Oh, I did a miswrite on that one?
Yes.
Oops.
So,
I'll fix that.
I guess my philosophy is Blackjack for now.
For mine, I have Craps, and I have Baccarat.
Okay.
And let's hope I don't accidentally kill the stream doing this.
Oh, are you actually going to mess with it?
Oh, it only takes a second. Where is philosophy? That looks like it.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. You're fixed.
Sweet. Ark survivors have 2 new attributes, systemic pressure and torment. They also have a Lumi trait.
Craps is apparently going to be our MVP.
Okay.
Oh, 7-2. Oh.
Yeah, you did an update for the... Oh, yeah, like, I actually need to change the ordering of that, but...
Oh, that's what threw me off. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Like, I moved where they were.
Ah.
And I did not reorder them when I did that.
Okay. I will fix that. But only 1 strength, alas.
Yes. We do not only have strength.
We don't?
Alright.
There we go.
Systemic pressure. Subtract an ARC survivor's systemic pressure from their severe injury roll results. Torment. Subtract an ARC survivor's torment from their brain trauma roll results, so that makes it worse for us when we have them. And Lumi is used to gain knowledge at the forum. So now we gain our starting knowledge. Knowledge is an aptitude unique to ARC survivors. Shuffle together the Darkness 1, Despair 1, Fear 1, and Hunger 1 knowledge cards. Distribute 1 to each ARC survivor at random.
Alrighty, let's see what we get here.
Yes.
So, the orange character, Craps, is going to get Fear 1. So, he is an inkling of an idea that currently has no effect. With enough observations, the theory may advance into something useful. When you suffer damage, gain 1
box. So you need 3 boxes to gain Fear 2.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to want to record that under your knowledge.
Okay.
Which is at the lower right.
So we can get multiple knowledges. Okay.
No, yeah.
So I don't start with any boxes full.
No, and then you will need to remember, so you see the observation conditions. Your observation conditions is to take damage.
Okay. Interesting. And no rule.
Yes. Currently
okay.
You get nothing.
Am I Jon Snow?
There's also the, the Willy Wonka. You get nothing. Good day, sir.
You'll want to circle the 3 boxes. Oh.
Thank you. Yes.
So.
Next to the knowledge name?
Okay.
Thank you for that.
So that I know it levels up once I've done 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Baccarat is getting Hunger 1. I gain a systemic pressure. Lucky me.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yes. That's really bad to start.
No, look at the description.
Your body is filled with tiny monsters that are eating you from the inside.
No wonder you've got
hunger.
Systemic pressure.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Subtract your systemic pressure from severe injury roll results. Yay!
But you only need to land an aftermath.
During the aftermath. Oh, so I just have to succeed at a thing.
You just have to not die during this combat. So good on you. Good luck on not dying.
We will see. But I'm kind of do aftermath. I'm kind of worried about what rank 2 will be for this, just being honest. That kind of scares me. So which character am I flipping for you first?
Pachinko.
Oh, they're there. They hide. Okay, Pachinko gets Despair. You need more observation. When you suffer a brain trauma, gain 1. You only need 1 box.
Wow.
So you need to get brain trauma. That means you have to get if I remember correctly, that means you have to take the light damage to the brain.
Yes.
And then you need to get hit again.
Yes. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, but at least I didn't get fucking systemic pressure.
Wow. Oh, hey, Trav. Thank you for joining, and you subscribed. Awesome.
All right, and then next.
Next, you get Darkness. Ooh, that one's hard. You gain a Torment. Torment. Subtract your Torment from brain trauma roll results. So it makes it harder.
Yes.
Your observation is when you suffer brain damage, gain a box, and you need 5.
Wow.
But at least you don't need a trauma.
Yes.
Yeah, we're super happy to be back, Trav, and super happy to see some of our former fans already back with us and chatting. We love chatting. That's something we've missed with some of our recent Frosthaven streams and Descent.
All right, so Oh, we don't actually have a space for our knowledges.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't, because there's 2 of them, I didn't know how to fit it.
Yeah, so...
So we have to write those on the board.
Chinko has nothing, but Blackjack has Torment.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Yay!
Alright.
So next up.
Knowledge of one's initial frailty can be debilitating. In the prologue, the starting knowledges have downsides like increased systemic pressure or torment. They can also start theories that remain untested and have no rules until they evolve. Apply any rules listed on your knowledge card during the prologue.
I wonder if, like, the systemic pressure plus and stuff will go away as we level it.
Yeah, I think it will.
That'll be nice.
Or maybe it gets worse considering they're eating you from the inside.
Little details.
Alright. So, knowledges have observation conditions. As you play, fill an observation box for this knowledge on your Ark Survivor record sheet if you get it. If you fill all the boxes for a knowledge, gain the next rank immediately.
Oh.
And replace the prior rank.
Okay, that's important.
Yes. So we use a gear grid with 1 cloth armor gear card and 1 founding stone weapon gear card. Did you update your waist?
Oh, no, I did not.
Yes.
Thank you. It's just 1 into waist and there's nothing else, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, set up the Ark Survivors Prologue Showdown as described. They must triumph or try again until they emerge victorious. So, we have coagulated hit locations, which have been... The Crimson Crocodile has aggressively scabbing blood. When the monster is attacked, it creates protective crusts on its body, represented by coagulated hit cards. Do not include coagulated hit location cards in the hit location deck. Shuffle and place them under the Enchanted Flesh trait on the monster control panel. As survivors damage the monster, coagulated hit location cards appear at the top of the hit location deck. So, Enchanted Flesh. When the monster is wounded, its blood hardens into translucent scabs that sparkle as it moves. Wow. During showdown setup, shuffle all coagulated hit locations, place this on top. When instructed to draw a coagulated hit location, draw from the bottom of the stack, face down.
Okay, did you shuffle it?
Yes.
Okay.
So, he also has Adrenal Adept. The monster disrupts your blood flow, preventing your body from coping with stress. When you would gain insanity from a brain trauma, your body stutters in pain. Instead, suffer 1 damage to a random hit location.
So instead of brain trauma, we get damage elsewhere?
Yes, but only if it's insanity. So if there's something else in the brain trauma that's not insanity, then this doesn't happen. But if we do suffer insanity, we instead suffer damage.
Okay.
And then Immortal Presence. Hypnotized by fidgeting spine fingers, your body's fear response escalates. When a survivor has 0 insanity, they gain the Terrified Survivor status card. I thought those were probably... Alright. Do we want to put that on or wait until we actually hit it?
Let's wait until we actually hit it.
Okay. So those are put aside. So...
It changes the good part of a brain trauma to a bad thing. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, like... Taking away the good parts of brain trauma. I mean, like, God, Poots just can't give us any joy whatsoever.
No, clearly.
Alright. Uneasy Awakening. All survivors gain 1 insanity.
Thankfully, given that thing.
Which is why the person told us, do not forget to do the Uneasy Awakening.
Yes, I don't know if that person is watching us live right now, but thank you so much for that on the Reddit chat.
Alright, so we have built the custom deck list for the hit locations and the AI. There are 8 cards in the AI deck, which means we have to wound him a total of 9 times, because his AI deck has to be empty, and then we wound him 1 more time.
Yep, forgot about that.
And the top of the AI deck is 21,000 Newton Bite.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, though the funniest thing is, that's a basic. It's not one of the advanced.
Wow. Yeah, starting Terrified sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So then we've also created the hit location deck by shuffling it and placing 99 Finger Spine on the top of it. So, okay, he has a movement of 6 and a toughness of 6.
Where does he start since he's a 3x3?
He starts in the middle of the board, one closer to the top of the board.
Okay, one closer to the top and whose side?
Doesn't really matter.
Because where we start relative, how many spaces away?
We just start 5 spaces away from him, so he's got to be somewhere in the center of the board.
Okay.
So, terrain and deployment, 1 Blood Pool terrain card.
Oh, that's one of the new ones.
Yes.
And
it is centered right underneath him.
I swear I put that in here.
Oh, we need to choose genders. Probably. It didn't say, but I assume we should probably have gender.
The Blood Pool's a big one.
Yeah, it's 3x3.
Did I leave that upstairs? I think I left that upstairs.
Wow.
Wow. Yes, I did. I will be right back. I have to go acquire our Blood Pool.
Yeah, Tony has to go carry the entire Blood Pool downstairs.
Here we go.
Yay, Blood Pool.
Pull out one of these empties. And slap in our Gambler bucket with a Blood Pool. Is he just standing on it?
Yep, straight up on top of it.
Alrighty. Wonderful little Blood Pool. Rawr.
Okay, and then we'll need the terrain card for the Blood Pool as well.
Okay.
We do not have any random terrains, but we will also need a Survivor Corpse terrain card.
We will need the Survivor Corpse. Okay.
Yep.
So here's the Blood Pool terrain and our Survivor Corpse. This is why I sort everything. So Blood Pool, spend an action to drink from the pool, roll a d10. If you are standing at in the center of the pool, add +1 to your roll results. Survivors with hemophobia may not drink. Of course. We can gain hemophobia if you roll really badly. You can get an insanity. Gain star insanity.
Star is the monster level.
Okay, so 1.
Yes.
Okay, and then if you were in the center right now and rolled a 10, you can gain immortal.
Okay. So that's the one where, like, you take damage against your insanity, I think, instead.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the Survivor Corpse, there's searching it, like... Okay. The Survivor Corpse terrain card is set up normally. So we need to find a Survivor Corpse and then follow the instructions on setting it up.
Oh, okay. If a survivor moves through... Oh, set up at least 6 spaces from all other terrain.
Six spaces away.
Yes, that is 6.
Yep. So, genders.
Oh, I'm going to make Craps male and Baccarat female.
Alright, I will make Pachinko female and Blackjack male. Because, I mean, it's got the co suffix. I kind of feel like we have to.
Okay, now how we set ourselves up how far away?
We set ourselves up 5 spaces away from the monster.
Okay. And we will want to... Oh, the Survivor Corpse gives basic resources and in it lots of insanity.
Yeah.
So that could be good. So we need the basic resources, which I forgot to pull out.
Like, just walking through the survivor corpse gives you insanity or something like that, right? Or do you actually have to take an action on it?
You have to take an action.
Okay.
If a survivor moves through the space occupied by this terrain, they suffer brain damage equal to the monster level.
I knew there was something about walking through it.
So...
Don't do that.
Can you search it from alongside, I think?
Yeah.
Okay. There is no effect for walking into the blood pool.
Okay.
But if you stand in the center, then you get the +1.
Okay.
So, interesting.
Alrighty then. So if I wanted to force that brain damage... I'm not going to do it at the start of the encounter, but like if I want to at the end of the encounter, if I haven't suffered brain damage and I want to suffer brain damage, I can do that.
Okay, so now one of the open questions for us is this going to be like the White Knight, or not White Knight, White Lion, or is Poots going to have fucked with us further?
I'm sure he's going to fuck with us, but I think they go first. Doesn't say they go first, but I think they go first.
Okay, but we need to put our characters out too.
Yes. Let me double check. We're 5 away from him. So the question is where we're going to put him. Yes. But...
Yeah. And we will probably want somebody to be over by the survivor corpse.
Yeah.
So I'm betting we don't want to group up.
Yes.
We probably want to make like a 90-degree arc around him in case he runs up on us.
Unless otherwise stated, monsters always go first.
Okay, so he's going to go first.
Yep.
So he's going to come at one of us.
Yes, and we do not know actually what his targeting criteria is.
Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking that's 5 away.
Thank you for the luck.
Oh, yes. And thank you for joining. I think that's 5 away there.
All right, so I am blank and blue.
Yep. So Pachinko is the blank and Blackjack is the blue. And I don't know if your genders are correct.
Pachinko is a woman.
Okay. Actually going to move one more out.
So, no matter what, if I'm starting on this side, if you want to be able to get into his blind spot with one of your characters, you should probably move that person to somewhere else.
I'm less worried about getting into blind spot. He has facing.
Yeah,
okay.
They all have facing.
I'm less worried about getting into blind spot. I'm more worried about making sure that we don't get an area of effect attack on us.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting possibly being on the other side of the board.
But our movement is only, what, 5?
Yeah, but he's probably going to go for, like, the guy who's right in front of him is my guess. But he doesn't have to.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is, so you're thinking having one character over here.
Possibly, yes.
Well, we can slide yours over.
Okay.
Same relative spot as your other one, so yeah. I think it's there.
Yes, that looks right. Yeah, we should be out of area of effect as much as we can be.
Yeah.
All right, so he goes first.
And actually, I will go here instead.
Okay.
Give us a few options.
All right, so just gonna go through the rules a little bit more carefully because it's been a while since we've done this.
Okay, I'm going to face him a little bit more clearly.
Okay.
Because he was a little angled.
All right. We've done all of that. Monster turn proceeds in the following order. Start turn. Some AI cards and persistent injuries have rules that are performed at the start of the monster's turn. As far as I know, we do not have any of those. Blah, blah, blah. So we're not using the monster controller card?
What do we do with that if we use it?
So basically we'd be switching who controls the monster each turn, and then we would get insanity anytime we targeted one of our own survivors.
We did use that before.
So do you want to, like, be the monster controller? Like, you want to switch off with me with monster controller. That's okay.
I didn't bring the monster controller card, so we will have a nightmare tree.
Okay.
Let's roll a die. Whoever rolls the highest gets the monster controller. I'm going to use the white for orange and the black for yellow.
Oh, we're going to do it based on characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so white for null, black for blue.
Okay, it's one of my characters.
Yes.
Because I rolled 2 9s, wasting my good rolls. Okay, so it's going to be this character.
Go ahead and waste your rolls when you are actually being.
I've wasted bad rolls too.
All right, the monster controller draws.
Oh, where is the Croc's blind spot? Would it be just his?
It's right behind him, the 3 spaces behind him.
Okay, cool.
The natural blind spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So draw AI. Draw the top AI card in the monster's AI deck and play it.
You can flip them on your side.
Okay. So pick target. Threat with most tokens in range.
No one has tokens.
Closest survivor. Well, actually, threat with most tokens. We do have threats with most tokens. We're all tied.
Okay.
So,
yes.
Yeah. So pick one of the 4 of us.
So closest survivor.
And if you target the character who has the monster controller, then you will gain an insanity for doing so.
Okay. I don't want to target him because he has to survive to the aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to target Craps because I need to take damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
Move and synchronic attack. So synchronic attack is a new thing for this, which I will... Here we go. All right. Synchronic attacks are powerful actions that simultaneously affect all survivors in a zone. So you see that it's
it's a 3x2.
Yeah, in front of him. To perform a synchronic attack, the monster controller examines the zone, noting all survivors that are within it, and makes a single set of attack rolls.
And it hits all of them.
Yeah, apply the roll results of these attack rolls to all survivors within the zone. A survivor's evasion, dodge, block, deflect, and gear apply to that survivor only when determining hits.
Okay.
After hits are determined, the monster controller selects a hit survivor and resolves the rest of the attack rolling hit location dice, so the hit location dice are not shared.
Okay.
And then move on to the next one. Once all hits are resolved, the action ends and the next action on the card can be performed.
Okay.
Attack effects trigger for each survivor individually as the monster controller resolves the rest of the attack once at a time.
So he's moving to?
He moves 6.
Where's his move?
It's not on there. His move is move as defined in the monster profile, which is 6.
Okay.
He has 6 move and 6 toughness.
Whew.
Yeah.
And is that 21 damage? Am I seeing that right?
Yes, it is. That says 21.
So that's just going to blow somebody right through armor, light, and heavy damage. If I'm right. Yeah, Zombie Bisque is laughing.
Yes.
Ow!
I think that you are supposed to dodge this.
How do I dodge?
You have the dodge action, which costs you 1 survival.
And how does that work again? I forgot what the dodge action is like.
It is a survival, and it allows you to dodge a hit. However, if it hits you twice, you are screwed.
It's only hitting once, though, I thought.
It has a speed of 2, according to the profile.
Okay.
And an accuracy of 3+.
Okay, so I roll his hits first, and then I choose.
Yes.
Okay.
So I strongly suggest you find a solution that does not involve him having 2 people.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
What? 6. Okay.
He has a move of 6.
Yeah. Move and synchronic attack.
He doesn't have to move 6.
You're correct. He does not have to move 6. I'm just trying to make sure that if there's any rules about,
Does he have to get all the way up on me?
It is the shortest path until the target is in the attack zone. So in other words, you are completely correct, and that is the shortest path until the target is in the attack zone. So yes.
And, oh Jesus. he's a 3+.
Yes. Their accuracy is always bullshit.
Oh God, so I roll 2 dice for him.
Yes.
Oh God. Both hit.
Okay.
So I'm going to dodge one of those.
Yes.
Which means I spend his survival, correct?
Yes, you spend his survival. Well, you roll the hit locations first.
Oh, I roll hit locations first. Okay. Do you remember why there's a different colored hit location die?
No.
Okay. I get waist and body.
Yes, so you can choose to not hit, like... So, waist has 2 chances of... Oh, they both instantly kill you. Like, you have 2 chances of instantly dying. Yeah, I can't remember.
But waist, I'd lose the 1 armor, so I may be able to take a hit later with that armor.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to dodge the waist hit.
Okay.
And that leaves me with the body hit.
Note that once you have hit the severe injury, like, you only take 1 severe injury from the severe injury.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm not going to take 20.
Yeah, you don't take... Well, it would only be, like, 18.
Okay, so so I went light damage, then heavy damage, and then it's the injury.
Yes.
So 3 damage is enough to severe injure us right now.
Yes.
Okay,
and so you spend 1 damage to fill in the light, and then the heavy. When the heavy injury box is filled, the survivor is knocked down.
Okay, so I'm knocked down, and I take the thing.
Yes. And
okay.
Which one are you choosing? You're choosing body?
Body.
Okay.
10.
Oh, nice. You don't have any, do you have any systemic pressure on that character?
I forget which character has the systemic pressure. No, that's on Baccarat.
Okay, you are lucky. 10+. Bowled over. The blow sends you sprawling, and you are knocked down, which you were already knocked down.
Woo!
So we cannot encourage you. So,
alas, he didn't miss, but he missed.
Yes.
Wow.
Alrighty then. Yeah, it could have gone much, much worse.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Oh, wait. Before damage, we forgot to do this, but it doesn't matter. If you are terrified or deaf, you cannot avoid this attack. Oh, wait.
Huh?
Otherwise, you hear the Fidelis finger strumming and escape the bite's full power. Reduce the damage in this attack profile to 1.
Oh.
So you didn't actually get, like, you still got, no, you wouldn't have got knocked down because it's light.
Okay, so...
You didn't technically have to dodge. You could have taken 1 instead. Whoops, so, our bad.
Well, it would have been 1 from each hit?
Yeah, so you would have taken light body damage, and you would have lost your armor at the waist.
Okay, then I'm going to keep my survival, and I actually updated the wrong character with the survival anyway, so I'll fix that. So then I will do that. I will lose my waist armor and take the light body damage.
Yes.
So I just wasted a good roll.
Yes.
Okay. Good clarification on that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, that makes sense why it's a basic now.
Yes.
Oh, because...
As long as we're not terrified.
Yeah.
We're fine.
So, yeah, that insanity... As the person was saying, I can't remember who it was, now just think about what this would be like if you hadn't had the...
Insanity. So that's what the Reddit person was warning us of.
Yes.
Okay, that works.
Right.
That's much better.
Okay, so that is the end of his turn. So, it is now our turn.
So on my turn, I have to spend my movement to stand up, or how does that work?
You weren't knocked down.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't take heavy damage now.
But if we were knocked down...
Then, I think...
Because we're probably going to get knocked down at some point.
Wow. Look at how depressing you are.
I'm realist. I'm a realist who took over the kingdom.
Find it in the back of the book. I know that you stand up at the end of the next monster's turn, but... always stand at the end of the next monster turn.
Okay. And then they
cannot spend activation or movement.
Okay.
So that's hard.
Yeah. And so that's why encourage is so important.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's our turn.
Yes.
Okay.
You can still dodge, by the way. You can do that. That is one of the
Okay.
things that you can do.
So you can do a back shot.
No, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I can do a back shot. Now the question is...
Do we throw a Founding Stone?
Yes.
And that's what I was getting at with the White Lion.
Yes.
So I'm... taking damage. Taking that light damage, did that count as taking damage? Yeah, I took damage. So I got one of my check marks.
Yes.
Unfair. Let's not forget that. Okay. I'm leaning in the direction of throwing a Founding Stone.
Yeah, I mean, it may be good.
You're going to do a back attack, which, what does that do for us again?
It means, attacking from the blind spot. Sorry,
No, it's been so long.
Blind spot. Survivors attacking from the blind spot gain 1 accuracy.
Okay, so we don't want to use that character throwing the Founding Stone.
No, we do not. And you can do it from anywhere on the board, so that makes it like,
So I'm thinking about just having Baccarat throw the Founding Stone.
Okay. By the way, it counts as damage if you reduce armor at a location as well.
Okay, good to know.
So
I'm going to throw the Founding Stone with Baccarat, who's yellow.
So doesn't that mean you gained 2? If you took a damage at the body and you took damage at the waist?
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
It's different hits.
Yeah, I took damage twice. Good catch.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm only need 1 more. As risky as that sounds.
Yes.
+1 to hit. Thank you, Taj, yeah. So I'm going to throw the Founding Stone using Baccarat.
Alright, so that costs your activation.
Yep. Which is from anywhere on the board, 1 automatic hit inflicts a critical wound. Return this to the game box.
Alright, so this is impervious. However, you critically wounded it.
Ooh.
So it would have not been able, we wouldn't have been able to do anything to it if I'm remembering correctly on impervious.
Okay, so this is definitely like the White Lion, but for a different reason, wanting to throw the Founding Stone.
Yes. It cannot be wounded, even with a Lantern 10 wound roll. Wound attempts will never remove AI cards, however, critical effects may still occur. Your attack shatters a translucent scab covering the stone faces on the monster's back. Find hit location, sparkling upper back.
Wrong guy.
Coagulated.
Oh, coagulated.
Sparkling upper back.
Here. And do what?
And set it aside, then reshuffle the hit location deck and place that card on top.
Oh, okay. So this card is, unless you attack the highlighted spot, your wound attempt is automatic failure. So we have to attack his right center.
Okay.
Gain 3 strength towards wounding this location.
Okay.
If you fail, he performs a basic action with extra damage.
Okay.
If you crit, you gain a Founding Stone and a survival.
Oh, wow.
So it might be but with throwing the Founding Stone, you don't attack a specific spot, do you?
You will get the critical on the top location of the hit location, which is this going to be this card.
But when we throw the Founding Stone, can we say we're hitting the center right of him? I'm betting we can.
So let me double check the coagulated hit location.
Yeah.
Rules. Oh. Unless the attack can reach and is within line of sight of the highlighted space on the hit location card.
Okay. Okay, so throwing the Founding Stone would work as long as it's line of sight.
Yeah. Of that spot.
Okay. So we've already shuffled the hit location deck, so I think we just put that on top.
Yes.
Can probably keep it face up.
Well, it's useful to have this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it actually has to be from... This is his facing.
Yeah.
So it has to be from this side.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm tempted with that just to throw my other Founding Stone because I'm going to get it right back.
Yes.
Unless you have something that you need.
No, I don't have anything particularly that I need. What I'm doing is just location. I'm trying to figure out line of sight rules to see where you need to be in order to make that happen.
Yes, that's fair.
Line of sight.
Ah, is that the chart down? No, that was moving.
God, I hate this kind of stuff, you know?
We used to know this by the back of our hand.
Yep.
I don't remember it. Yeah, it wasn't very complicated. It was just, can your character see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll step up beside him just to keep a little spread out. And then I will throw the Founding Stone into him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so flip the hit location and get rid of the old one. Oh wait, didn't we get rid of an AI card?
Oh, this is actually a persistent injury. The wound, it says we will not remove an AI card from a wound on an impervious location.
Okay.
So we did not remove a wound card.
How many AI cards did he have again?
He has 8 AI cards.
Okay, I forgot to update that on screen. There we go.
Alright.
So now I throw and hit that one, which is a guaranteed success.
Yep.
Which causes a crit, which gets me back the Founding Stone, and what else?
+1 survival.
Oh, sweet.
So that would be 1 AI card in the wound stack.
I can't gain the survival.
Yes, you can't gain the survival.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter, really, so...
Okay, so we're down 1 AI card.
Yes.
There we go.
And then the coagulated wound locations, I think, would presumably go back into the...
He get an evasion token for the persistent injury.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you for catching that.
So he's -1 evasion?
Yeah.
There you go.
I guess maybe discard? I don't know. Okay, -1 token.
Okay.
Alright, so he's now easier to hit, though. Okay. So that was both of your characters. So now it's my characters.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Do you want to run behind him?
Yeah, I'll run behind him.
There you go.
Alright, so because he has a -1 evasion, that effectively gives me I now have +1 accuracy for being behind him.
Which is a 6+, -1 evasion, so you're 5+.
Yeah, and it's 2 speed.
Ah, so you roll 2.
One hit.
1 hit, okay.
Alright, so he has a reaction on failure. I have 1 strength, so I hit him on a 5+.
Oh, because he's 6 toughness?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, I did not fail, so 1 more AI card in the wound stock.
And a crit is one you hit with the 10 on strength, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
You're confusing me. There's so many stuff. Critical. I mean, it's just so freaking...
No, we're getting the hang of this again.
Yeah. So sorry for this being so boring with me running through a thing. Wound roll, yeah.
Okay, so it has to be a nat 10 roll. It's not with plus strength.
Yeah, because it's a +10 luck modifies that.
Ah, that's right. I knew there was something.
And because this is a failure reaction...
that doesn't happen.
This does not happen.
So no crit action, no failure, get rid of an AI card.
Yeah, which I already did. So he's down 2.
6.
He has 6 left in his deck.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so that was that.
Now the question is, do you want to search the survivor corpse?
What are my chances on it?
1 and 2, you get a insanity. 3 to 5, you get 2 insanity and a random basic resource. 8 to 10, or 6 to 10, you get 3 insanity and a skull.
Okay, but I remove it from the board, right?
Regardless, all 3 of them.
And it does brain damage if we go into it.
Correct.
Okay.
Are you thinking about getting your trauma?
No, I'm trying to decide. Well, yeah, I am kind of thinking about it, but also, like, we might be able to use it later. Like, once somebody takes some insanity damage, it may be better for that person
to go and get it off.
Yeah, as opposed to...
No, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah. So this is my other character.
Yep.
Which is Pachinko. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Blackjack has gone, but there was nothing interesting that he got out of it.
Correct.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to be standing.
Or hold on a second. The blood pool is great for getting the insanity back.
Okay, so instead you think it might be best to go after the survivor?
Yeah, I would say just hit this now because we can use the blood pool to get our insanity back. There's only a 1 in 10 chance that won't happen.
Okay, so Pachinko is going to search the survivor corpse.
Alrighty.
I got a 6.
Oh, great. You get 3 insanity.
Alright, Pachinko gets 3 insanity.
And we get a skull. Which, if I remember correctly, those are rare.
Yes.
So that's a really good grab.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. The skull, there's only one
Oh, and I think there's something on the bottom of the skull.
When you gain this, a survivor of your choice gains an insanity.
Okay. Both of mine need brain damage.
Okay, so then I will take it. Let me put it on Baccarat since we're trying to have him survive.
Okay.
Where is insanity on this there?
And we remove the survivor corpse from the board.
Okay, and we got ourselves the skull. Yay!
Okay.
No worries, it's a good refresher, yeah. I imagine that we'll do a lot better in future ones.
Alrighty then. So that is the end of our turn. All of us have gone.
Okay.
So now it is his turn. The monster controller moves.
Okay, and yeah, let's pass the token over, or pass the cards over.
Okay.
To whoever has the monster controller.
Alright, so here is your AI card.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have Vampire...
Oh, A.
Oh, it's an A. We have Vampire Bite. Last threat to attack in range.
I think because I am in his blind spot, I think that may be line of sight, actually. Let me double check.
Oh, threat is a line of sight. No.
No.
No, because the next one says in field of view.
Yeah, so because of that, he turns right the fuck around and plunks my ass. Well, bites my ass.
Bites your face.
Yes.
He opens up his ass to the rest of us.
Yes.
So it's a speed 2, accuracy 3+, damage 2, and has an after damage. With a lot of stuff. So first, speed 2.
Okay.
Monster controller, so I'll roll. Both hit.
Okay.
Alright. Damage of 2, so that just happens, right? But you have to pick locations.
So body and head. So I am going to dodge the head, and this was Blackjack.
Okay,
so
you
will
spend...
dodge the head.
Okay, spending your 1 survival.
Alright, and then I take 2 damage to the body. And I am knocked down.
Okay, and gain a disorder.
Yes.
You have the disorder.
Oh, thank you. I was not sure where the disorders were yet.
Yep.
So.
And you've got immortal. And the anemic impairment. Oh, that's not a card.
There are still some... These disorder deck didn't get Fixed.
Oh, I thought I had. I must have missed one or two.
Yeah, I think they're... Okay. Immortal.
Because there's some cards that were added from this.
Yeah. You are immortal. You will live forever and cannot be killed. While you are insane, convert all damage dealt to your hit locations to brain damage. You are so busy reveling in your own glory that you cannot spend survival when insane.
Okay, so you may want to just jump in the blood pool for the rest of this fight.
Well, it's complicated.
You also gain the anemic impairment. For bleeding token to kill you.
Yes.
This can be gained multiple times. Ouch. He doesn't have a cracked molar, does he?
No.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So...
Immortal can be good if we can get the insanity up.
Well, except you also can't spend survival while you're immortal.
Fair point.
Yeah. Okay. So that was his turn. It is now our turn.
Okay, so you stay down, and we can't encourage you up, so that character's just fucked right now.
Yep.
Good to know. Okay, I'm going to... And...
How about we trigger the ad?
Oh,
right
the ad
now?
just kicked itself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're in an ad.
I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be right back.
Okay. I will comment on the stream to let them know. Oh. God, it's taking a while. Don't know if anybody has the ability to watch the ads. If you do, happy to chat with you while we wait for everybody else to come back in just about 2 minutes. Yes, you did, Squirrel Monkey. We've heard him twice. A whole 2 times. We're getting there. Only need to deal 7 more. Just kind of want to dump them in the lantern. That's what I'll do. I'll throw them right into our lantern there. Set them on fire. Okay, about 50 seconds. Looks like Squirrel Monkey can see us.
Cat was out like a light.
That's good, though. Last time I ran up, it woke him up, and he was not happy.
Yeah, he woke up after I, finished what I was doing, so...
Yep. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds left.
Alright.
And I love it. YouTube people will be like, what are they doing? It's like, yeah, there's an ad for 3 minutes. So whenever we say ad, you can probably just skip 3 minutes of the YouTube video.
Uh-huh.
And call it good.
Yeah, though we can take a break, so...
Yes. Which is nice, I will say. We had problems with that before.
Yeah.
10 seconds?
Oh, Christ, man, there are so many rules.
And ad is done. So we are back. Okay, here we go. So now it's our turn again, you were saying, right?
Yep, and one of my characters is flat on his back.
So not doing anything.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I want to throw more founding stones yet. That feels like an emergency valve.
Yes.
Like, if that one card we know is on top, which we won't know, but
Yeah.
we're about to hit freaking stomp. So I think I'm going to go with Baccarat first. And, oh, Baccarat I need to update to Fist and Tooth.
Yes.
And that is a 280. Okay, so Baccarat's going to go first. If we move, we can't, and stop, we can't finish our movement later, right?
Yeah, this is one of the strict ones.
Okay. It's going. Okay, so I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to want to try to run behind him and hit him as well? Are we basically going to group up?
I don't think we should group up.
Okay, so I will run behind him and I will hit with my Fist and Tooth.
I am thoroughly scared.
Yes, so I need 8 pluses.
So you still get 2 speed with Fist and Tooth?
Yes, it is 2 speed, 8 plus, 0 strength.
Okay, and he does have a -1 evasion, so you hit on a 7+.
Ah, thank you. I get 1 hit and a flub. Oh, wait, I forgot. That's my first flub. We're keeping
yeah, I remember
track of 1s and 10s. And I didn't count the 10 earlier because that happened outside of when I should have been rolling.
Okay, so, Salted Snout. So this is a super dense location. Fuck, they really, just put out all the fucking rules, didn't they?
Yeah, they're not screwing around.
It's just like, we're gonna just do all of the things. This hit location is unusually hard if a survivor attempts to wound one of these locations with a frail weapon, which I don't think your Fist and Tooth are frail.
Making sure they are not.
It is destroyed and archived at the end of the attack.
Wow.
Okay, so super dense does not actually cause us severe problems. So you do have a reflex.
He's going to jump to his left side 2 spaces, it looks like? Or how many?
3.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's not going to run into you. That's good.
Yes, because we would have taken damage. But you still... So now you have to roll to wound the location.
Okay, and...
That happens before the reflex happens.
I do get +1 luck with Fist and Tooth.
Okay, which means that you crit on a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, I crit on 9 or 10, but I need a 6 to hit. Because his toughness is 6.
Yes.
4. That is not a hit.
Alright, so now he reflexes. The monster rolls. Without turning, full move the monster to the left.
Full move.
3 spaces.
Okay, just 3?
It's... Oh, no, it's 6. Fuck. That's bad.
Oh, it's 6. Will he push through you?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where are you going to end up?
So he lands on top of me, right? So for 1, I suffer collision.
Okay.
So that is monster level +1 damage. So
2 damage to a location.
To the body, which is Pachinko, who'd not suffered any damage.
But that is heavy, so you get knocked down.
Yes. Alright, so I get knocked down, and then...
I get up again. Never keep me down.
So, I'm not doing anything this round.
Wow.
Welcome to the wonders of,
Whew.
I love Retire on the Hunt.
Yes.
Okay, monster movement, full movement, away, place the monster, blah, blah, blah.
So, collision?
Yep, collision. When a monster ends their movement on a space currently occupied by a survivor, they collide. The survivor suffers collision and knockback 5 directly away from the monster.
Okay, so 1, 2...
I think it would be the other direction because it says directly away from the monster.
Oh, 1,
so even
2,
though he
3,
rolled on me.
4, 5.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
All right. So that is it.
Woof.
Yes.
Okay, that's rough.
Oh, actually, no, because that was the end of the second monster turn. So my other character... Oh, next monster turn.
Yeah.
No, I fell down on my turn, right?
No, you fell down on his turn.
Okay.
He hit you and knocked you down.
Okay, yeah, then, okay, we're fine. Yeah, because that was the vampire bite. Alright, so I'm still waiting. And yeah, I don't do anything this round. So that was it. Nothing happened.
Okay, so I will move my other character behind him and do an attack. This one with the Founding Stone.
Thank you.
So I have a 5+ to hit here because I'm behind him and the evasion.
Yes.
1 hit. I'm doing great.
Alright. Vasodilated. Literally, he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna put every single thing that I can put on a card. Vasodilated. Against stronger Crimson Crocodiles, these locations may become problematic. So I'm betting that has something to do with his adrenal adept state, given Vaso.
Okay.
But I don't see anything that says this, so I think it interacts with one of his later cards.
Okay.
So now you attempt to wound.
Okay, and I need a 6+ normally, but I have a strength, so I need a 5+.
You have a strength?
It's the, or it had weapon strength.
Oh, yeah, 1. Yeah. So yeah, you fit on 5+.
Whew!
Okay.
Got a hit.
So you did not fail. You wounded him.
Mm-hmm.
So one more AI card. This is a compulsive reaction, which is new in the Gambler's Chest. Compulsive reactions cannot be cancelled. The monster recoils, its fresh blood instantly congealing into hard, translucent scabs. Archive this. Draw a coagulated hit location and place it on top of the hit location deck.
Okay. Which draws from the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
And it is...
Oh, we don't get to see it.
Yeah, we don't get to see what it is.
But we know we want to hit him from the left side.
Yes. If we do not hit him from the left side, it just fails.
Okay.
So. Alrighty then.
That's a thing.
Yes. You
so I
could theoretically do that, I think. Or no, that was your other character. Sorry, my bad.
I already did both my characters.
Alright.
Monster turn! And this passes to blue.
Alright. Blue it is. Alright, blue...
So AI.
Yep. Hail of Fingers, closest threat in range. So he turns around and faces you.
We'll flip him. There we go. Make it easier to hit his left side.
Yeah, it does. Move into range and attack. Actually, no. I think there's a rule about this, where I think he's going to move away from you.
Oh, interesting. Yes, we are alive, which is a thing. Are you an old viewer of us? It's saying first time chat on our channel, so I don't know if you were around before under a different name or something. Oh, YouTube viewer. Ah, well, thank you for joining us on Twitch and for chatting. We love it.
Doesn't say move into range.
Holy shit. So you're one of our super viewers.
Oh, wow.
Punura. Oh, God, you can probably pronounce it better than I can.
Not from here, because I can't see it.
Pumnurau.
Failing.
Okay.
Move into range and attack. That's so freaking... I don't remember.
We were upset that we disappeared too. The pandemic had a big part on it, honestly. And then the Twitch computer died, and it was just, oh God, it was hell. But we're back, and we're doing a lot, and we're really happy to be back with Kingdom Death Monster.
Even though it's apparently super difficult to play this game.
So move into range. You think he's going to back off?
Range. Here we go. I thought it was a new one because he literally put every freaking new thing.
Yep.
Some attack profiles have range. Range determines how far a match can reach. Monsters maneuver to keep the survivors at bay while they attack. When a monster performs a move into range and attacks the target, move the monster towards the target until its number of spaces equal to the range away from the target. If the monster is adjacent or fewer spaces than the range, it will move away from the target to put space between them.
To its range?
Yes.
Okay. What's its range?
Its range is 6.
Okay. So he's going to back off 6. Oh, too far. 1 more forward. That's 7. There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, it's not in range.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So it moves to its range, which is right here.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Which makes it harder to hit him.
Yep. So this attack gains +1 speed for each card in the monster's wound stack. 1, 2, 3. So it has a speed of 4.
Oh, it's an advanced card. Lucky me. I needed this.
But its accuracy is shit. 7+.
You say that now.
All you need is for me to roll like shit, man.
Yes.
That's all you need.
I would appreciate that.
I did indeed roll like shit.
Oh! Wow! 2 6s, a 4, and a 3.
He misses all of them. If the monster attacked with 10+ speed, he did not, it has fired off too many of its scabbed fingers. The monster gains -1 toughness token and is knocked down. So that can only happen on 2s and laters, basically. But
wow.
That's interesting. Okay. So that was the Hail of Fingers. That's fucking funny, actually.
Oh, thank you so much for subbing. Wow. We got 2 subscribers. We've never had subscribers before.
That's awesome.
That is really awesome. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Alright, so it's now the end of the monster's turn, so both of my characters stand up. Yippee! Good for us.
Yes.
Now that nobody can go anywhere.
Who needed to go farm insanity in the blood pool?
The Blackjack does, so
okay.
Blue.
Would you like to run into the center of the blood pool and try to get some insanity?
I don't know. Okay. So, unfortunately, we cannot get to that coagulated hit location.
No, we can't get to him.
No,
or I
can.
can.
You get to him, but you can't do shit when you get there.
Yeah. It would remove the coagulated hit location, so it'd be a whiff.
Yeah. I think so, maybe?
Which might be worth doing.
If that works that way.
Yeah. Just dash. Oh, wait. Oh, you bastard. Yes, we will post the videos on YouTube, but according to Twitch rules, we can't post them on YouTube for 24 hours. So I'm setting them up usually to go up Monday morning.
Oh, you were right. Okay, this is interesting. When a survivor attempts to wound a coagulated hit location, so it doesn't whiff, you draw the coagulated hit location, and it is automatically a failure unless you were in that space.
Yeah.
Which means that you'll take any reactions from it.
Oh, that could be bad.
But it also means that when you do that, if your speed is higher, then you could get a thing that isn't the coagulated hit location. So you might still be able to wound him, but, you're taking a risk.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I don't remember the rules on the blood pool, so could you possibly hand it to me for a moment?
Yeah, it's just basically, if you're in the center, you get +1 on the roll, which will prevent you from getting hemophilia, or hemophobia.
Okay.
And then you can just gain 1 insanity if you roll. If you're in the center, you'll get 1 insanity if you roll between 1 and 9, and if you roll a nat 10, you get immortal.
Which I already have, so
yes.
It doesn't matter.
So it gives you a 90% chance of getting 1 insanity.
Okay.
Which is a defense for you, basically.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually have any survival left. Okay, so yeah, that might not be bad.
Okay. So blue guy going into the center?
Yeah. I'll go
okay.
To the center of the pool, and then I roll.
Yep.
And it's how much do I get? Plus what?
1.
Okay, and the hemophobia only happens on a 1.
Correct, but you got a +1 because you're in the center. Good. So you get 1 insanity. It tasted metallic, like the lip of a lantern. Gain 1 insanity.
Blackjack gains 1 insanity.
Sweet.
Okay. So, that was Blackjack's turn.
So, now one of the questions is, do you want to throw your Founding Stone at that weird hit location before I run up and hit him? That would be the only thing that we could do.
So we've got the risk that anytime we throw the founding stones, we're not getting them back, and we'll have to fist and tooth unless we can build here.
Which is only, it is a little bit harder to hit, but we're probably going to build at least 1 or 2 weapons. We always do. And I imagine we already got a skull, so that, I don't know what we can craft with it, but I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Gonna throw it? Do you want to move first? Or you can throw and then move.
Yeah, I can throw and then move.
Okay, so you're throwing right at the coagulated hit location with the founding stone. Okay, pass me your founding stone. Save the stones for when you have the headband. Generally, yes, except we're a little worried right now.
So this is Pachinko throwing the stone?
We're being unreasonable, stupid gamers. We like being that.
Okay. So, critical wound. The belly blow ripples through the monster, producing a foul belch. You vomit on yourself to the sound of the monster's creaky laughter. A single tear falls from its largest eye. Gain a 1 blood diamond tier from the strange resource deck.
Blood diamond tier?
Yes.
That seems useful.
Yeah.
We had a crit to get that?
Yep.
Okay, this has some text on it. When you gain this, gain the phobophobia disorder.
Phobophobia.
That is a new disorder. Those were the disorders with the symbols in there.
Okay.
They're the new ones. Yeah, this is way tougher than the lions, and yeah, the stones don't help if we're dead.
Yeah.
Fear of fears.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. At the start of your act, if you have 0 insanity, gain the terrified survivor status card.
Oh. Ouch. This is a completely different game. This is the Gambler's Chest expansion. So it's a completely different thing. This is the prologue fight that we're doing.
Yeah.
Wow. Want to put it on screen quick?
Sure. Ignore any bonuses to brain trauma rolls. You are guardless. Guardness. You cannot ignore hits.
So you are terrified right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't have 0 insanity.
Okay.
If you have at least 1 insanity, you can take a moment to collect yourself, spend 1 archive to archive this card. Okay, so you can spend activations to get rid of it, but that would probably not work with the phobophobia.
Okay, cool. Okay, so do you want to move? You need 1 more to at least be in range if he doesn't move. There you go.
All right.
Okay, pimp my happy ass up on him with Baccarat, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And I will be attacking with Fist and Tooth again. This time it's 7+ because of the -1 evasion token. Oh, yeah. It took forever to deliver stuff. No hits.
Okay. So.
And then my other character.
Yes.
I don't think I want to throw the other founding stone. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
So.
He is currently at 4 AI cards, so we have to wound him 5 more times.
It wouldn't be in the center, but I could get myself an insanity.
But you could also get hemophobia.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh,
wait, you rolled a 1.
Yes, I did.
Forgot to record that. There we go. Okay, I get an insanity. That would be on crafts. There we go.
Alright, so now it is the monster's turn, and it switches to Pachinko as the monster controller.
Okay.
This is the last AI card. Crimson Snap. Threat with least insanity in range. So, how much insanity do you have?
I have 2 and 2.
Okay. I have 2 and 4.
Okay. So which is your character that has 2?
The one who is currently in the pool.
Interesting.
He is in range, but you have 2 and 2 as well.
Yes.
So
he would go for you. Yeah, he or me. It doesn't.
Oh my god.
It doesn't say closest, right?
No, though if you are terrified, you are devoured whole, dead.
Good thing no one's terrified.
Yes.
So I'm kind of tempted that if you're up for it, to have him move up and actually attack you.
Like Blackjack in the pool?
Yeah.
He has no survival left. And this is going to be probably 2 hits.
Oh, it's a 3+?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, and he already has heavy damage on his body.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
And that's the likely hit location.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, you can hit anywhere.
Yeah. The main...
Yeah, there is double body on this, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's the most likely one to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the main reason why I was thinking that was because you had the insanity to take to that first, I thought. This is your immortal.
No, I can't, because I'm not insane yet. I only have 2 insanity.
Oh!
And this would be kind of bad for that, because if
Yeah.
I took the damage, he'd die.
Yeah. So we want to try to keep him alive. Okay. The main benefit then would be to expose us back to other characters.
Yes.
But that's not huge, so we'll have him attack Baccarat.
Is Baccarat the brown one?
No, the yellow.
Okay.
Right by you.
Okay. Alright, so it has a speed of 2 and a damage of 2.
What's the after damage?
That's the thing.
Oh,
if
if
you're
terrified. Which
So,
I'm not.
Yeah, don't get terrified.
Yes.
Don't run out of insanity.
Yes.
Another one for that, and think about how much worse it would be if you didn't have any insanity going into this fight.
Fair point, fair point.
Alright, 2 hits.
2 hits?
Sorry, man.
Okay, no problem. And that would be on... Oh, he doesn't have the armor any... Or, no. Did he lose the waist armor? No, he didn't. He still has that, okay. Hands and feet.
Okay.
So that's 2 to each of those, unless I dodge, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so can you pull up the thing, because they're going to be heavy damages? I want to know which one to dodge.
It's 2 damage.
Which one am I going to dodge?
Oh, you 2 damage? Like, 2 damage will just put you to heavy.
Oh, I forgot heavy, so I'm just getting knocked down.
Yeah, you can tank it. Like, now, you still might want to... I can understand you still might want to know. Arms... both of them will kill you on a 1 to 2. So, dismembered arm is lose an arm. You can no longer activate 2-handed weapons. Dismembered leg suffer -2 permanent movement and can no longer dash. So, effectively...
I think I'm more willing to lose an arm. So I will take, I will dodge the... Actually, I'm just getting knocked down. Yeah! That's exactly what I was just thinking, Tyze. I'll just save it for a future hit. So knock me down. And I take arms and feet. Okay.
So we are now out of his AI deck. So we'll still have to wound the rest of them, but like
it'll shuffle in.
We're starting to get... So we have 2 advanced and 2 basics because we're fucking lucky.
We have worse luck.
Yeah.
Okay, so my character's down, was knocked on his turn, so stays down.
All right.
Only your characters can reach him to attack, and they both have to attack the same spot.
Yes.
So only one of you can attack.
Yes.
I would recommend not moving in the insanity character, but...
The one with the high insanity?
Yeah, or the one with the insanity immortal.
Okay.
I'd move in the other one. And then the mortal one's in the blood pool, right?
Yeah.
So just have him get more... Okay?
Alright.
Is that Founding Stone or...
With Pachinko, no, unfortunately, it is the Distance Youth.
Okay, so you need to update that. Which on your list will be 8-2, then 0. Note tab works going down those.
Huh.
Okay.
I wouldn't actually trust it.
So 7 or higher.
Yep.
Ooh, 2 hits. So first one, we have to do them in order, right?
No.
Oh.
You can choose them unless you are required to do. I think First Strike is the one that pulls it. So I will do the Pale Underflesh first because I otherwise, because he would move out of range of my attack. And if, okay, he's going that way, which would suck. Yippee.
Yes.
Alright, so I am going to attack his Pale Underflesh first.
Okay.
So I crit on a 9 or a 10. And I wound on a 6+.
8.
So close.
You
But
do
I do
wound. So shuffle
So-
the deck. Woo. Hey, Silent Bob, thank you for joining and commenting. We always appreciate it. And yes, we're very happy to see Gambler's Chess in action, even though prologue fight taking a long time as we're relearning the game.
This would have added murder to the timeline.
Imagine having to punch a giant bloody crocodile to death. Yes, or bite it. We did bite off the White Lion's balls one time. I don't think we punched them off. That would be rather impressive.
Alright, so now Blushing Foot Knuckles. Alright, so again, wound on a 6+, crit on a 9 or a 10, but he doesn't have a crit, so it doesn't matter. I fail.
So you're getting knockback 5 away from him.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So collision, so you stay where you are.
Yeah, so I stay where I am, but the
But get knocked
problem
out.
is...
Oh, it hits a hit location for 1?
Collision. Survivors suffer +1 damage.
Okay.
Or monster level +1 damage. I get to roll on the severe injury table.
Oh, shit. You can't dodge.
No, it's in the middle of my attack.
Okay. Whew. Roll high! Roll high! 7. That seems good.
Vicious Body Blow. Skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleeding tokens. So that's 2 bleed.
How many bleed can we have?
5. Except, yeah, she's fine. Blackjack can only have 4.
Okay.
So that was the body, so she's knocked over.
Hey, he's in range!
Yeah.
And you took out one of his cards, right?
Yes.
So he's down to 4.
Yes.
Whew. Well, he's about halfway.
Yep.
I really don't like his sideways stuff.
No, he's down. Yeah, he's down to 4. Yes, he has 3 AI cards, and then we have to hit him one more
Oh,
time.
he's down to 3 AI cards. Okay.
Yes.
I missed an update.
Yes, but when he hits 0, we have to hit him one more time.
I'm
All right.
starting to not like being next to him.
Yeah.
He seems to mostly jump left, though.
Yes.
So I think if we're on his right, we're safer.
Yes, but I mean, I wouldn't actually guess that, man. Like fundamentally, there may be, symmetry.
Fair, but we've seen his current AI cards. So
Yes.
he's only jumping left from the ones we've seen.
Yes.
Oh, wait. No, those were hit locations.
Those were hit locations.
Okay. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Knock yourself out.
I will try not to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will run up to his side here. I'll take the chance. So this is Founding Stone, so I do hit on a 6+.
Yes.
1 hit.
Oh, frack. It's a parry.
What does that
He
do?
literally, every single goddamn rule.
Wow.
Every single freaking rule.
This is insane.
Oh, parry's not even in the base rulebook.
It's a new thing?
It's not new to the game. It was in one of the, like, Flower Knight parries.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing that they actually would have put it into this. Because that would make... Nope! Nope. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, well that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't remember where all of the things are.
Yeah.
Does anybody on our stream know what parry does? Somebody has to know what parry does.
I thought it was, but it's definitely not in the thing. Hit locations. Hit locations. Hits, yeah.
From the wiki, a type of monster hit location. Wound attempts on this location fail unless the wound roll result is a crit.
Okay, that makes sense. So you were hitting with a Founding Stone, so your crit is better roll a nat 10.
Ah, and I take it the failure is probably bad.
I mean, probably. Not 10.
Not a 10.
The monster turns to face you and deftly swats away your attack with its tongue. If attacking with a melee weapon, you are disarmed and extremely impressed, gaining +1 survival and +1 insanity. Disarmed. This attack ends. Place a disarm tile on the attacking weapon and a matching tile 5 spaces away from you. You must move over that tile to pick it up again before activating that weapon again. Ignore if using fist and tooth.
Okay.
So you need to find 2 tiles, probably the Gambler's Chest, disarm token. It says a tile, so...
There is not a disarm tile that I see.
Gambler's Chest.
Yeah.
That's all the stuff, like...
It just has these.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So I think we can just use Endeavor tokens for now.
That's fine. So 5 spaces away from you.
Where did I put the Endeavor tokens? Oh, here. Okay, so 5 spaces away from me?
Yep.
And it doesn't matter.
And I would put a second Endeavor token on the weapon, just in case.
Oh, so, hold on. I'm not sure I would clear what's happening.
You are supposed to use a tile. You place the tile over the weapon to indicate that it was disarmed.
Okay.
And then you place another tile 5 spaces away from you, which indicates where you have to go to pick up your weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I will put it there.
All right. So you did gain 1 survival and 1 insanity.
Okay, I did 3 insanity, so I believe I'm insane. What does that mean?
You are, generally speaking, insane does not do anything unless a card tells you only affects insane people.
Okay.
So, being insane, you are now insane.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Would you like to get a back attack?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Hey, I turned him for you.
Yes, you did. All right, so this is Blackjack, who still does have his Founding Stone.
The disarm tokens are the pair of circles that look like a shattered arm. Okay. Don't know where those are.
All right. So they're probably in the small containers then, like the status tokens? Because they're circles, they're probably in the status tokens.
Oh,
but you
yes.
may not have known what they were, so they're probably not labeled.
You have a good point. Oh, that's what these are.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. That makes a lot more sense, and it's kind of convenient that they line up with our colors. We got lucky there. Okay, so...
God, man, it is so...
There we go.
So easy, I mean, like, the playing Kingdom Death Monster again, it's so fucking frightening. Like, it just...
No, you're always on edge.
Terrified you are.
This is a lot harder than the White Lion.
Yeah. Okay.
No hits.
No,
1 hit.
Yeah, 1 hit.
You have
because
a Founding
I was
Stone?
behind him. Yeah, I have a Founding Stone and I was behind him.
Good.
Alright, so this is relatively easy to wound.
Oh, is it giving you plus strength?
No, I mean, relatively easy, i.e. it's not weird. So
Okay, so you need a 6+.
6+.
Or 5+, because the Founding Stone has a strength.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you.
Oh!
Nope, but it also doesn't do anything to me, which is nice. This would have given him the cracked molar, by the way, which would basically have, meant he didn't do anything. Okay, so...
We are done.
That is the end of that. So now it is your turn to be monster controller.
Okay, pass me his AI.
There's the AI card.
It is his advanced Hail of Fingers. Move into range and attack. He targets closest threat in range. So I believe that has to be my guy because I'm in front. Though, anyways, we don't want to attack your blue guy because of the insanity thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. In this case, he should be okay. Like, it's just he doesn't have any survival. Okay. So if you don't have any survival, then there is no reason not to,
And then so what's his range? Range is 6. So he's going to move back to his range, right?
Yeah, though technically speaking, we can move him off.
Yes, that's what I was planning to do.
I mean, ideally, I'm not even sure which way he'd move, but...
So that would be range 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And you are attacking the brown character, right?
Yes.
Then you gain an insanity because that is the character who's currently being the monster controller.
No. This is actually yellow.
Oh.
This is orange. This is yellow. We don't have a yellow tile.
That bothers me in a fundamental way that brown is not brown.
No, you have a good point.
But it doesn't matter. Like, if that's the way you've been doing it, then
that's the way I've been doing it. I should swap that for future.
Yeah.
That would make more sense. Actually, they're already on screen. Yeah, I don't want to change that.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
Okay.
I understand the lighter, darker thing, but no, lighter, darker doesn't make sense.
No, that makes more sense to go the other way. I see what you're saying, but that's how I've been doing it. Okay, so he's attacking the brown character. Speed of 1, accuracy of 7+.
Okay. Wait, the attack gains +1 speed for each wound in the monster's stack.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 speed.
Can you pass? Oh, I've got another dice. I've got the dice bucket. Yay! And they're all 7+s?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah.
This is really gonna suck. Whew. Of course I hit myself 4 times.
Wow. Well, at least you have 4 hit location dice.
I'm not sure that's a positive. I do have a survival.
Okay. Though this is a shitty one for survival in some ways, but,
Yes. So, or actually I have 2 survival.
No, you don't. Survival limit is 1. You cannot have 2 survival.
Shit. I could have had 2 survival.
Mm-hmm. But you do not.
3 bodies and a foot.
Did you have any body damage?
Yes!
Well, that sucks to be you.
So I'm going to dodge one of the body attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to go heavy on body, so knock me down. And then I'm going to roll on the chart, and I'm going to take light feet damage. Can you knock me over? Wow. This is going well.
Yes.
I'm great at rolling.
Well, roll big this time too, man.
Yes, Squirrel Monkey, that was brutal. Thank you. 5.
A sharp cracking noise. Suffer -2 permanent movement. This isn't the guy with systemic pressure, is it?
No, systemic pressure is Baccarat, which is yellow.
Okay, a sharp cracking noise. Suffer -2 permanent movement. So your movement is now 3.
Okay.
You can no longer activate any gear that has 2+ strength. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Okay, so I gain a bleed.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they have the little markers, so you can now check a checkbox to indicate what you have.
Huh?
Like the next to the wounds on your character sheet. Like you can now mark.
Oh.
So it tracks how long you.
What did I get? A broken rib?
Destroyed back.
Oh, I lost my back.
Yes.
And I can only gain this once, and I have. I can't with the what was the strength thing?
You cannot activate weapons with more than 2 strength.
Okay.
With 2 or plus strength, more strength, I think it is. Yes, 2+ strength. So basically, founding stones are your max.
1 strength weapon limit. Yay!
Yeah, what about your knowledges?
Oh,
Tish's...
I just completed fear.
Okay, so you immediately gain fear 2.
Okay. Let's see what fear 2 does for me. If the monster attacked with a 10 speed, it did not. It is fire. Okay. So that is done. So fear 2. Thank you for remembering that.
Yeah, nice catch.
Yes. Oh, was that one of our viewers?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so fear 2 is... It doesn't change the way I grow. There doesn't appear to be a fear 3 then. When a monster targets you, you may spend 1 survival to suffer the flea brain trauma. Limit once per showdown. Okay. So what does flea do?
You are knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement toward the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity. So it allows you to basically throw yourself out of the way as a survival action.
So flea brain trauma for 1. Did I miss something?
Scroll along here.
Oh, I have learned to fear the monster because it broke my back. Yes! Not wrong! Not wrong at all. I will keep that one out just so that I can reference it. So it doesn't look like there's going to be a fear 3. I just want to make sense. Sure. So that means this character has maxed one of their knowledges. Yes, there is no fear 3.
Though my hunch is, I think that you no longer suffer whatever that... If you had any negatives for fear...
There were no negatives.
Okay. So yeah, I think that was the it of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, so I believe it's our turn now?
Yes, it is our turn, and I think...
You stand up.
Yes.
But I do not, because I went down during his turn.
Did you? No.
He knocked me down.
Oh, yeah, that character.
Yeah,
but this other character stands up.
Yeah, Baccarat stands up.
Yeah, we need more, tracking stuff.
Okay. Would you like to get a back shot?
Do I have to?
Seems like a good idea.
Alright. Yeah. So this is, again, Blackjack.
Oh, no, never mind. Good.
This is Blackjack. He has a founding stone. So, and I am behind him, so because he has -1 evasion, and I'm behind him, I'll hit on a 5+.
Nice. Oh, we need the hits. 2 hits. Nice.
Well, trap.
Oh.
Remember?
I forgot about that.
Yes. Alright.
So, gonna go for the one without the bad stuff.
Yes.
You guys should swap where your portraits are, or maybe...
Oh, yeah. Good point.
I should... Yeah. No, that's a good catch. That was my bad. I lined it up for the sides of the board game table rather than where we are.
Alright, so 5. I wound his pale cloaca.
Sweet, so you took out a card.
Yep.
Down to 2.
Now the last one. If I do not critical wound him, he's going to do bad stuff to me. Well, it's just brain damage. Isn't great, but, is a thing.
Yes.
Oh my god, I crit him.
Holy shit! What does that do?
Alright, the monster looks at its ruined fin, its many irises spinning with hatred. Gain the priority target token and discard a mood in play. We do not have any moods. So, yippee.
Well, that's not...
If you are the sole target of the next AI, you may embrace the monster's hatred. If you do, you are doomed for the attack and gain +1 permanent strength. Alright.
So save that, I believe.
Yeah, I'll put it on my thing for now, but
yeah.
He did take another wound.
Oh, he did? Yes. So he's out of cards now?
No, he has one more card, so the next time he's going to do Hail of Fingers instead.
So what you're saying is...
It sucks to be me, man.
Yeah.
Because... Priority targets.
Oh... Wait, I messed up something.
Yes?
This character did not have a weapon. He was fist and tooth.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, no.
Stop.
Nope, he does. Never mind.
Okay, priority target, 1 survivor.
Now I'm confusing my own characters.
I will always be picked.
Yep.
Alright. Awesome.
And he's going to do a Hail of Fingers on you.
Yep. So... Well, y'all can do, we can do things if we would like to do things.
Yes.
That's,
Neither one of us can get into range.
I know you can't attack him. I'm not saying we can. Well, yeah. The only other thing would be possibly throwing another Founding Stone, but you can't do that because you're knocked down, so.
Yeah, and my other character doesn't have one.
Yes, that's what I meant.
And your character doesn't have one, maybe.
The one that is standing and has not attacked has not got one.
It does not have a Founding Stone.
Yep.
So we're not throwing a Founding Stone.
Yep.
Okay, then.
So, well, we know he's going to go after that character.
So it's worth moving up.
Yeah.
So I will go up to here. Okay. And we can walk through each other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We just can't stand on each other. I think so, at least. In any case, okay. So...
Yes, he is running where to... Yeah, we know that.
That's it. The monster is now... So it's now the monster's turn.
Yep.
And I'm going to get...
So, play the AI card.
No, move the monster controller.
Oh, right.
Technically, it is your AI card.
Yay! Okay, so, going to move into range to attack.
Yeah, we'll double check it.
Double check what?
The moving into, thing.
Guess I'm not getting my Founding Stone back.
No, he's now too far out of range.
Oh, right.
He just did exactly the same thing as I did twice.
Thank you. We're both good. Speed 1, 7+.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speed 8.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
So, how do you get doomed?
Well, I mean, on the sole target, I don't have any survival anyway, so I don't think there's any downside of being doomed.
Do you get that before or after the attack?
It's a strength. It doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
So I gain 1 permanent strength.
Okay, and is doomed a disorder?
No.
Oh, okay, that's right.
It's just it's a keyword, so yeah, good to go over it. Doomed means you cannot spend survival.
Oh.
So if I had survival, then I might want to be able to, dodge some of this stuff. But because I don't have any survival anyway, there's no negative for me.
And it's only for the rest of this combat, then?
I have elected to be doomed for this attack.
For this attack, okay.
Yes. So if I gained survival, then I could elect not to be doomed on a later attack, and then...
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, so 4 hits out of 4.
Okay.
I'm good. And I rolled...
It could have been worse.
I rolled 1-1.
Alright. Shit.
How bad?
2 on the body. So I'm going to take 2 severe injuries on the body.
Ooh.
Head, so I'm knocked down. And I also take a light damage to the hand. So.
And you weren't insane yet.
No, I was not insane yet.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I think this is gonna be it, man. I'm not feeling good about this.
Well, you're not getting a -1 to this.
Yes. I do not have systemic pressure, if I'm remembering correctly.
No, that's on my character over here. That's on Baccarat.
Oh, shit.
What?
Wow, I forgot. Blackjack's got Torment. Doesn't matter, because I'm not taking brain damage, right? Yeah, but that means that it's kind of dangerous for him to have the...
Immortal?
Immortal.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, anyways, let's see. So, he has... no bleed, but he is subject to 1... So, if I gain two bleeding tokens twice, I die.
Okay.
So... Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1 until the showdown ends.
Okay, so it's a temporary.
Gain 1 bleeding token and skip the next hunt.
Okay, so you're not going to die from bleeding out in this, which is good.
Where is it? Skip next hunt.
Did you find it?
Yep. Alright, so... If you suffer disemboweled during a showdown, at least one other survivor must survive to the end of the showdown to carry you back to the settlement. Otherwise, at the end of the showdown, you are lost and dead.
Okay.
Number 2. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck. Of all
Blackjack
times
is
for you to
dead.
roll 1. Okay, so we have our first death. Which, being Kingdom Death Monster, is not a surprise suddenly.
Rip Blackjack.
Blackjack is dead, alas. Okay, so... Oh, you already did that. I was saying updated to dead.
Like the X.
Yes.
X's.
That is cool. Blackjack, no! I'm just remembering our many characters who have died, except for the one that we'll never know if he died or not.
Yes.
Rattlesnake.
Yep.
Blind in both eyes, missing both arms, missing both legs. He was fine.
Oh, yeah. He was
And
great.
deaf. I believe he was deaf, too.
Yes. So that was the end of the next turn, so your guy stands up. He still can't reach his weapon, though.
No, he can't, but he could at least get close to it and attack, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm thinking my other character running behind him and attacking is good.
Yeah, that might be.
Okay, can you put him on the far edge behind him? Yep, thank you. And that is Baccarat attacking, which is Fist and Tooth. So I am at a 6+. 1 hit. And another whiff. I am racking up those 1s.
Alright, this is another vasodilated card. Blushing lower jaw. So the failure is a roll to the left.
Oh, so he doesn't move.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sweet. Oh, no, there was something about if they were up against a wall.
Yeah.
But either way, let me see if I wound him first. No!
Alright, well, yeah, so you fail.
I am up to 3 1s. Wow. Okay. I had to remember. Does movements start on the board edge move along the board edge? Okay, yep, somebody just confirmed. So he moves how many? Full?
6.
Okay. So he would turn, though, because he has to go sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
At least that seems reasonable for him to turn.
Yeah.
Alright, nobody got collided with, so nobody suffers damage.
Okay. So you're the last one that can attack.
Yes. Alright, well, ain't gonna die without us getting dirty, so...
Might be best to attack him from front.
Yeah.
Right in front?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I have Fist and Tooth.
So that would be a 7+.
Yep, because he has -1 evasion.
Yeah, figures the last card's an A.
1 hit.
Good. Come on. You can do it.
Where's the... You need to put the card back.
Thank you.
Because otherwise we would have killed him off. Alright. So, yeah, he always moves to the left.
Okay, well,
That's
see
weird.
if you damage. You need a 6+.
Yep, and a 9 or a 10 will crit.
Okay. Damn. And now he moves another 6?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
And his fingers have a range of 6, so he's probably going to hit you. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go get my my Founding Stone back.
Well, do whatever you want, man. You can't get your Founding Stone. Can you be adjacent to someone?
I don't think so. I think I have to be on it, but I'm going to, maybe somebody can let us know on the thing, but I'm thinking, yeah, he's got the machine gun card.
Yeah, it's basically like the thing.
Yeah.
Move over the tile.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to use an action, just move over the tile.
Yeah, so move me next to it, because I may have to throw that.
Okay.
Okay, we are hopping into an ad. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, it's supposed to be 5 spaces away. I got it.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'll pick it up. I had accidentally bumped something.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay, quick break. I'm going to hit the bathroom.
Yep.
Oh! And, oh, I remembered. I can do this. And we are back. While we were away briefly, we had a new first-time chatter, Young Slim One, that gave a very good point. I picked up the Founding Stone. I should throw it.
Yeah, so no more machine gun figures. By the way, immortal, but not for long.
Yes, that is. I forgot that lyric from Fall Out Boy. That's a good one. So I will throw my Founding Stone, thank you, and let's see what I hit.
Watch, it's not. Okay. You rupture a poison brewing gland within the monster's tail. It gains -1 toughness token as poison spreads through its body. Gain 1 random monster resource.
Ooh. So here's a toughness token. And we get a random monster resource. I no longer have my Founding Stone, so let me update that quick.
And he has busted glands, which would affect some AI cards, but...
What AI cards?
Yeah, there ain't no AI cards left, so... He has a full wound stack now.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
What?
yeah, that's fine. When the monster is wounded, its blood hardens into translucent scabs that sparkle as it moves, but it does not actually say to add them to like the hit location or anything. So, it should be fun.
Oh, that was the last AI card we just took out.
Yeah. So now we have his basic action when he
Oh, resource. Hold on. We get a groomed nails. Impressively stone ground.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's a bone.
Yeah. Basic action.
Oh, no.
If there are any terrified threats, he goes after them. And note, after damage, if you are terrified, you are devoured whole.
Luckily, none of us are terrified.
Yes, so...
Thankfully. That would be bad.
That sucks. Alright, so...
Oh, we only add a coagulated hit location if we hit a vacillated hit location.
Okay, but...
Oh, they specifically say to archive it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we were wondering about that.
Yeah, I was trying to find rules, but the thing is, it's like vasodilated, like it says higher level, so I think that only happens when he has another trait, maybe.
No. Thank you, by the way. We do really appreciate people helping us with the rules as we go along, especially with new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I believe it's his turn now. So this passes to you.
Poor dead Blackjack.
Does it still go to him? Yes. Yeah, that's what we had figured out before.
Okay, so, basic action. None of us are terrified. Nobody's out of insanity, right?
So he moves and attacks, and he moves 6, correct?
Well, terrified threat in range. There's no of that,
correct.
Right? And then, so it's closest survivor, so he targets me.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So Speed of 2. Accuracy 3+, damage 2.
Oh, yes. Nicole should have 2 ones. Thank you. We are our hit to crit. Oh wait, and you rolled the crit. Our hit to crit ratio is not going well yet.
No. Yet. That's very helpful of you. So he hits me twice. Body and hands. So I will dodge the body.
Seems good.
And eat the hands. We did not roll a single freaking. Oh, well, I
think
we rolled.
Wait. Is that actually Adam Poots who just followed us?
I doubt it.
That would be kind of awesome if it was.
But it would be cool.
If that's actually the creator of the game, I'd be fucking awesome.
Oh wait, it's 2, so I'm knocked down. That's part of that.
After we spent half the session complaining about some of his loading up the special rules on the prologue fight.
Okay, so the trigger after damage, if you're terrified you are devoured whole. I have 4 insanity, so I am insane. I am not scared of anything.
Oh, good. At least you're not terrified.
Yes.
Terrified would be very bad.
Yes, it would be. Okay, so there we go. I'm knocked down.
Oh, shit.
So knock me down.
We're not beating him this round.
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to keep attacking you right now.
Yes, I'm screwed. I am super screwed.
There we go. I will run right up.
All right.
We've almost got him.
It's now his turn.
He almost, by the way, for people who are just joining, he almost went full machine gun fingers on us endlessly. That was his last AI card.
All right, so I get +1 insanity for targeting my own survivor. Because they're the closest. And I don't got anything to save me from this.
Whew.
2 hits.
Of course. Can't get our low rolls now.
Hope on the hands. So let's see whether or not I can score a double dismembered arm. Or something otherwise.
You're rolling twice on
the arms.
Oh shit. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Oh.
I am sprawling.
And you got a 10.
Down. I did roll a 10, so that is 1. And the second one is going to be a 4. Dismembered arm. I now have 3 bleed tokens.
Oh, shit. Well, you can take one from your other character sheet. From the dead character.
So 3 bleeding tokens, and I have a dismembered arm, which means I can't activate a 2-handed weapons any longer.
Okay. And you were knocked down last time he attacked, so you actually stand up now.
Yes, I think that is how it works.
Okay. I think I should be the one to try to kill him.
Sure.
To avoid counterattacks on you right now.
Sure. Remember, the trap is coming.
Shh. You've subtracted 1 from the crit counter. Oh, thank you. Why did I subtract 1? I'm doing fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get back here, and I will take a whack. I'm doing fist and tooth, so it's 7 right now. 1 hit. Come on, baby. 6+.
Well.
Maybe.
There you go.
And it's a crit!
But it's not a critical location.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But you still kill him. So congratulations. Good job.
Oh, wow. Gifting a whole bunch of subs. Thank you so much.
Alrighty then.
Whew.
Wow.
We actually beat him.
Well, I mean, kind of, it's the prologue, man. It's supposed to be beatable.
Yeah, but Settlement 2 on our YouTube channel says otherwise. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, at least it was not Settlement 2.
We had played 4 settlements before we started streaming this damn game. And we were overconfident going into Settlement 2. And it did not go well for us. for those interested, might find this rather amusing. Where is he? Where did I put the White Lion figure? Ah, there he is. We have this gorgeous White Lion figure that you can kind of see here that we got painted by a well-known artist on the Reddit called Fen. What's really interesting is, like, if you look at his back heel, let me see if I can get that into view, you will see a founding stone sticking out of his back heel, and there's a few more around on him. And the thing is, he's our Settlement 2 White Lion that we fought. Everywhere we wounded him has wounds on him, and everywhere we threw founding stones at him has founding stones sticking out of him. There's a reason why he's the painted one.
Okay, so the aftermath. So for one, your character now gets their advancement. So we experience the aftermath.
Oh,
this is an aftermath.
Okay, so that happens right now.
Yes.
Okay, so I get my check mark on hunger, and can't reach that far. Yeah, we've had quite a few figures painted, not just the couple of things that you guys see here. We're having fun with that. I'm already in talks with Fen, but he's not doing commissions anymore right now, so we might have to find another painter at some point. Okay, so this goes to Hunger 2. There is a Hunger 3.
Okay.
So, Hunger 2. I'm going to need 3 more boxes, and it changes. You must eat monsters to feed the monsters inside. When you depart, gain a survival.
Interesting.
Interesting. And now I have to consume 3 times. I don't even remember what consume does.
You have to have things that are consumables.
Okay.
So you can be forced to consume during, like, events and stuff, or there are ways that you can do it for things. So knowledges.
Okay, +1 survival on depart. Got that recorded? Okay, what's next?
So you erase the old knowledge and record the new one in its place. So I think that means that you no longer have the
Hunger 1.
Hunger 1, which means I think that you lose the systematic pressure.
Yes. Good. That I appreciate.
Yeah, so that helps you a little bit.
Systemic pressure.
Yes, systemic pressure. All right, you also gain +1 hunt XP on both of your characters.
Both yours died, didn't they?
No, Pachinko's still alive.
Oh, Pachinko's still alive, okay. Gained my hunt XP?
Or no, Pachinko. Did Pachinko?
No, lost an arm.
Yeah, Pachinko lost an arm. And got a lucky roll on the other one, I think.
Yeah, and it does something good.
Alright, so we now gain the rewards, which is 4 basic resources.
Okay, let's see what we got. So we've already gained, we have a groomed nails, we got a skull from the survivor corpse, and we got a blood diamond here from something, I don't remember what.
From one of the hit locations.
And we get 4 basics?
Yes.
Okay, so we get a monster bone, we get a love juice.
Oh.
A something, and another monster bone.
Okay, so we're kind of bone heavy.
Yes, we are.
And then we gain 4 crimson crocodile. Yeah.
We got lots of bones to go boning.
And then we also gain 4 crimson crocodile resources.
Okay. These decks have been shuffled.
Okay.
So we get a pseudo penis. Okay. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can consume it to gain 3 survival and the Invigorator fighting art.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bloodstool. Consume. Archive this to roll 1d10. On a 1 to 3, you become ill from the fetid mass. Gain the anemic impairment. On a 9+, it goes down with relative ease. Gain homeostasis ability.
Okay.
A crimson bone. It's just a twisted bone of a twisted monster.
Mm-hmm.
And flat vein makes a flatulent sound when blown into. Why would we blow into that?
All right.
So I'm just pointing out, he got rid of the testicles and instead gave us the dick.
Yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear on this.
Yep, it's a pseudo-penis now.
Okay.
All right, gain the Crimson Crockery settlement location.
Okay. Here we go. So we gain that, which just gives us a whole bunch of crafting stuff. Nothing else. Has some really gorgeous art as always at the top, so we really appreciate that.
All right, and now we start the settlement.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to stop this recording because we like to split off the recordings and start a new one. Thank you, everybody.